people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx, and I'm here to take care of the Aquarians. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Aquarius as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or south node sign. All right, so happy Saturn return if your Saturn is in Aquarius. And also it's going to be happy Jupiter return if your Jupiter's in Aquarius. My Jupiter's in Aquarius. So looking forward to see what this time period brings for all of us who got Saturn in Jupiter and what's the other one? Saturn in Aquarius and Jupiter in Aquarius. All right, quick shout out to my Patreon. If you don't feel like waiting for me to upload this content, I just did an early access reading for Aquarius yesterday on my Patreon. So tap into the Patreon if you don't feel like waiting around here. I got all kinds of content going up, live streams, all of those things. So now we're going to look at your, what is this? I can't get my words together, y'all, today. All right. I don't know if it's the Great Conjunction energies coming up, whatever, but your pre-shuffle. All right. So what you need to surrender. Okay. So the first card you got here is surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you've chosen the right path. So many of you Aquarians, you're going to have some type of decisions coming up here. And it could be some tough decisions where you feel tempted to ask for a lot of external validation, even though in your heart you feel called to do something. So try not to ask too many people what to do, especially if you feel a strong pull to do something, because people can definitely pull you off of your path. All right. So if you feel like there's something you need to do or you want to do, just listen to your inner voice. And the best thing that you can do is to pray and ask for guidance. You'll receive that from spirit or your higher self. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe and answers and support will arrive. Okay. So this is a time to pray and listen to what messages are coming towards you now. All right. So now we got the signs you're going to be receiving. Y'all, I don't know why my nose has been so itchy when I've been doing these readings. I don't know what that means, but it's like so annoying. All right, so we got, all right. You got Fate here. I think Aries got this card as well, so you could have Aries placements. If you have Aries placements, let me know, okay? Because you maybe might need to watch that Aries reading. And then you got Violet, intuitive, spiritual, self-aware. So this is a time period for you, Aries, especially if you have a Aquarius rising. I feel like this is going to be a very significant time for you spiritually, a lot of spiritual growth in the coming year and a half or so. So tune into your inner voice, and this is a good time to also wear more purple or more violet. It can help you increase your intuition or work with stones that are purple. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what's going on with the energies for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So y'all, I keep telling y'all I got my desk. I haven't set it up yet because it's just a lot of work and I've been procrastinating setting it up, but it's in here. So before I get to the January monthly readings, I'm going to set up my desk. Okay. So here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What we got going on? What is the energy right now for Aquarius? Hold on, you guys. I need to spray my hand one more time because it was not shuffling. All right, here we go. Aquarius, what's the energy right now for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node? What's the energy right now for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node? Okay, we got the Six of Swords in reverse. What else do we have for Aquarius? All right. So some of you could have some type of journey coming up, whether that's literally or we got the Tower at the bottom. Okay, that didn't come out though. Let me see what else we got. All right, so some of you, like I said, you could be having some journey that's coming up, Six of Swords in reverse, or you're having some issues with the transition in your life. Okay, so this could be you feel like you're going backwards in a sense, or you have to wait for something financially to come to fruition before you can make a move. So this could be you want to move somewhere or you want to relocate, but it's hard because of the fact that you have to wait on something or somebody for something to come to fruition. All right. And others of you, you could just be fighting with yourself mentally, 5 of Wands in reverse, or having some issues with moving forward. Now, Ace of Swords, you are going to get clarity on how to move forward. It's coming up, but I want to clarify here. Why is the 6 of Swords in reverse? Let's see what's causing you to feel like you're going backwards or you're having issues with transition. Tell me about the 6 of Swords in reverse for Aquarius. 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. All right, so it could be that some of you, the strategy that you're taking is not the best, okay? Now, Aquarius, this is what I was telling you guys yesterday as well on my Patreon. This energy here, we got the Empress. So there's a lot of fertility energy coming up, and y'all had the Empress yesterday. So I don't know what this is in regards to. This could be in regards to a mother figure in your life that's going to be significant, or a maternal figure, or this can be literal pregnancy for some. Now, this is not for everybody, but this is the message that came out twice, all right? So I got to bring it up here. But in regards to your plans and moving forward here, for some of you, you're having issues. It could be with cooperation or collaboration, or for some of you, you could need some extra assistance when it comes to moving forward or, you know, with your plans here. Now, I know in the beginning I said that you shouldn't ask for too many people's opinions when it comes to making your own decisions, but for some of you, you might need a little extra help, especially financially, to achieve your goals here. All right, there's something about your strategy that is needing some work. And it could be about your self-confidence. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse, and you got the Strength card in reverse. So you could also have Leo placements. So for some of you, you're not feeling the most confident within yourself at this time. What else do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What else do we got for Aquarius here for December? Ooh. We got the 3 of Swords. So why is that here? Okay. So Aquarius, tell me more about that 3 of Swords before I give y'all this message that's coming through. Anything else about that 3 of Swords? The Tower came out. I know you couldn't see it. All right. So here's the thing, Aquarius. You got the Lovers in reverse at the bottom, Gemini energy there. So when it comes to your plans, all right, if you find that there's like a disruption in your plans, you got the Tower card and the 3 of Swords, know that it's for your highest good. So with the Tower card here, something could come very unexpectedly that changes your course of action or delays you, surprises you, makes you uncomfortable. 3 of Swords also represents heartache, pain, disappointment, and things like that. So for some of you, something falls short. Ace of Wands in reverse, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, there's a lot of disruptions when it comes to money is what's coming in the strongest here. Disruptions when it comes to money, and you got the High Priestess in reverse. And for some of you, it's because you're not trusting yourself enough, or you're not listening to your intuition when it comes to what you're doing. All right, not to say that everything is your fault, because that's definitely not the case. But sometimes you have to listen to your inner voice more. And if you feel like something is warning you, or you feel like something is trying to stop you, hence this energy, Tower card usually comes out when something is trying to derail our plans or push us back on the course of action that we need to be. The more you fight against that, the more you're going to be hurt and disappointed. 3 of Swords. Okay. So for some of you, like I said, the Hierophant here, Taurus, you might need some type of guidance, whether that's spiritually or financially. You need some type of like an advisor or a therapist or something like that that can help guide you, because you have the 9 of Pentacles here. So for some of you, I feel like maybe you want to be an independent business owner, or you want to do things independently, but you might be lacking that guidance, all right, what it takes to get there. So now let's look at your advice here for what else we need to know for Aquarius. Let's look at the advice. All right. What's the advice for Aquarius for December, please? What's the advice for Aquarius for December? Six of Swords. Okay, first card to come out here again. Six of Swords. What other advice do we have for Aquarius? Hold on, y'all. All these cards are flipping like they're crazy. Okay, what other advice do we have for Aquarius? Ace of Swords. Again. Six of Pentacles. High Priestess. Listening to your intuition. Ace of Cups. Nine of Swords. Okay, clarify the Six of Swords, please, and the High Priestess. The Tower. Boom. Clarify the Six of Swords and the High Priestess again for Aquarius. We got six. You could be seeing 666. We got 3 6s here. All right, so Aquarius. This is your advice, Aquarii. So this is what's going on here. So Aquarius, for many of you, you are thinking of moving. All right, you want to move. There's a certain way that you want to move forward. There's a certain way that you want to live your life, whatever the case may be. You got the Six of Swords and you got the Chariot. Both cards are very strong on pushing forward, moving forward, doing what you want, dominating, go, go, go. All right, this is the energy, is go, go, go. With Aquarius, you know, and Jupiter conjunct, this energy is telling you to transform, do things in a new way, push forward. All right, but first, Tower. You got to let go of old things, old beliefs, anything old that you're carrying on to. This is a time period where everything is being revamped. All right, but you got to listen to that intuition. Okay, you got to trust yourself. Some of you are really hesitant to move on, to move forward. You're like, should I let go of this? Should I move on? You know, is it okay to transition? Is it safe to start over? Yes, it is. Okay, tackle those fears that tell you that you're going to fail or this isn't right for you. This is the time. The time is now to move forward. You got some new beginnings on the way. You got 2 aces here, Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So new mental clarity waiting for you on the other side of this transition, okay? For some of you, this is literally you want to move or you're going to another stage in your life and it doesn't feel comfortable for you. You're praying for answers. You're waiting. But this is literally getting you back to yourself. The Star card, Aquarius here. You, ruled by Uranus, is all about reinvention. It's all about rejuvenation. It's about uniqueness. It's about being innovative and transformative. All right, so this is the time for you to do that. Of course, you got to sometimes destroy everything else that you've learned and then recreate it in a brand new way. But many of you, Six of Pentacles, you know, you are good at negotiating. Maybe you need to, like I said, get some people on board, get some people on your team, and also put yourself out there more. All right, Six of Wands. Six of Wands is all about allowing people to celebrate you and see your successes and your victories. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there, and whatever it is that you're trying to transition to will be successful, okay? But you just have to believe in it, and you have to, you know, find that balance between the logical and your intuitive approach. Anything else for Aquarius as advice? 10 of Cups. Anything else for Aquarius for advice? All right, so this is your time where you're really meant to detach as much as you can from things that no longer serve you. Got the Devil card in reverse, Capricorn. This card actually was trying to come out for you in this deck, but it didn't come out. So detaching from toxicity, things that are detrimental to you, to your health, and Lover's card upright, and slowly gravitate towards healthier connections, healthier mindsets, healthier relationships, and healthier choices in general. All right, Gemini energy again. So very strong Gemini energy, strong Pisces, very strong Pisces, and you got the Hangman in reverse, and High Priestess is also Pisces. So if you're dealing with any of those signs, or you have any of those signs, also Cancer, Then we got Scorpio, Aries here. Then this is definitely for you. All right, so you're meant to detach. Don't be afraid to walk away from it all, okay? Because this is going to really bring you into a new you. So be prepared for, that's the wrong card. Here it is. Aquarius, star card. So be prepared for this new you. But first, it's going to take you to let go of who you once were, something that you're not really resonating with anymore for yourself. All right, this is going to be this is great. All right, it's a great time for you. But yes, if you're looking for some type of validation that you should move, that you should transform, that you should make this shift, this change, a big change is needed. A big, a lot of courage, a lot of trust is needed in order for this. But once you begin to act, or you see the signs coming in, and this is your sign from me that it's meant for you to do it. All right, if you're looking for that validation or jump into something. Here we go. Love. Let's see what's going on for love. With love, if you're interested in love. If not, then you can click off. All right, Aquarius, for December in love. What we got for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius in love? Okay. Why is the deception card here? Wedding. Reconciliation. Okay. For some of you, you have somebody coming back from your past. Somebody's coming back into your life from the past, okay? Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning in deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel like for some of you, somebody's coming back into the picture like they're all good. They're all ready to go. They're healed, okay? But healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So one of you or both of you are still not where you need to be in order for a stable connection to last, all right? Despite if you still feel the connection, you got the wedding card, the situation involves marriage. This could be someone that you were previously in a relationship with, could have been previously married to, had some type of soul contract with, something that's tied you together. And they're coming back into the picture, but, keep your guard up because all of their intentions are not pure. All right, now let's look at more messages here for singles. What's going on for singles, please? For Aquarius. Single Aquarius. What's happening for single Aquarians in December, moving into January? Singles. Could be meeting a Libra, possibly a Libra, or another fire sign. Air sign, sorry. I was trying to look at these other cards that came out. Okay. So, the energies here are not very mature though. So you could be meeting someone who is like a karmic type of situation. All right, but definitely strong Libra energy here with the Justice card for you singles. But otherwise, I think you're just trying to find some type of balance and some type of peace in your life or your love life right now. But for some of you, you're going to have about three options coming in. You got the Page of Wands reverse, King of Cups reverse, and the Queen of Swords reverse. And I wouldn't take any of them, all right? Because the Page of Wands, if this is a fire sign coming towards you, very immature, not ready. Queen of Swords in reverse, if it's an air sign coming towards you, bad at communication, bad at opening up. King of Cups in reverse, not emotionally available. All right. So that's that. And this energy could even be you if you, if you feel like you're just not ready for love, or you have to work on things with your communication and emotions. But if that's not you, those are the energies coming in. All right. So what about Aquarians who are dealing with somebody right now? Aquarians who are dealing with somebody at this time or in a relationship. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio. Anything else? All right, so there could be a little bit of stagnancy that happens in the relationship when it comes to your growth. One of you or both of you might feel a little detached from the connection for a second. You got the Death card in reverse, and you got the Hermit card in reverse. So, and then you got the Sun card. So Leo, Scorpio, and Virgo, you could have or dealing with these people. But this relationship is still making you happy. But for some of you, you might feel like you've been a little isolated from this person, or there's something that you need more of, or something that's changed in the dynamic of the connection. And maybe you're battling with this person, or you've been bickering, or you've been fighting, and it's because you guys are both growing. All right, you both are going to always need different things in the relationship, no matter if you started needing one thing and then you completely need something else. All right, some of you are resisting a change in this relationship, where you need to just be going with the flow and letting things change and letting it shift and trying to compromise. Okay, some of you don't feel the most financially stable right now, or maybe you don't feel the most stable in this connection, even though it's still making you happy, even though you're still working on it together. But just be aware that something is trying to change into something else. A part of the relationship is changing, and you fighting against it is not going to be the best way to approach it. All right, so that's all that I got for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. I hope that this reading resonated for you. If this reading resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. I am at Tarot by Bronx. We got Scorpio and Taurus. I got to redo Taurus, then Scorpio, and then we're done on everything.